Yellow, Taylor Moon here. Hi everyone, welcome to my very first YouTube video. I am really excited. I'm going to challenge myself today to make a 1-year-old baby's birthday gift out of only the things I already have down here, which as you can see behind me is a lot. So let's get started. I'm really excited for this one. Like and subscribe. Oh my god. I'm really excited. Let's get into it. One Groovy Baby is the theme.
So as you can see, warm colors, flowers, rainbows.
A 70s theme.
Let's get into it.
Design. We're gonna print this on the Cricut on some ATV. So I just found some simple, just like that. And we're gonna look for clip art, and here you go. You can see exactly the ones I found. Is this one. Shout out to Clip Art Library. Oh, this one's cute too. So yeah, I want that one. Okay. Oh, it's a JPEG.
Now that that's over with, let's get back to this design.
I'm going to be making her a shirt, a keychain, and a card. The font needs to change, we know. That's more like it. And we want to
Go measure! I've got the size I want, and I'm just going to fix the alignment. I didn't like how they were so far apart, so just split those up and then combine them back together. Resize the flowers, had those way too big. And then just duplicating so I get the right number of colors and it splits it up correctly. Let's start with the shirt first. Look how cute is this really pretty peachy pink. I'm just gonna clean off any fuzzes or any dog hair. Next I'm gonna go through and pick my colors of HTV, and I'll let you enjoy some ASMR. Okay, enough of that. Mostly I just want to show my process of picking out colors and how I usually pick out more colors than I end up using. That dark pink, we'll never see that again. I didn't end up using the light pink because too close to the color of the shirt. I'm a little upset I didn't end up using that holographic pink because I think it's just so cute. Some white for the letters, and I think I'm set. While I get started prepping these mats, luckily my mom had bought this baby shirt. I had a buy one get one sale for another baby shower that we were going to, and we didn't end up using it. So I had this one sitting around for a long time, and it ended up being perfect. I also really try to maximize my HTV and scraps, just using up any little bits that I have. I love when hoarding is useful.
On a less cheerful note,
this orange color is going to be a headache in the future. I edited most of it out of this video, but I edited it out of this video? Whatever. I tried to spare you guys the pain, but I didn't set my Cricut settings correctly for that vinyl, and it was a lot thicker than I thought. I had to redo it a bunch of times because it just wouldn't weed. And this just did not want to peel nicely. The little hack I use while I'm cutting these out, I am cutting out all of the flowers, but I'm keeping the words together on the transfer sheet so that way they stay aligned. But in a minute, I end up not wanting them to be center aligned, so I cut them at a very specific shape so that way if I do want them to be center aligned, I can line them up later. So here's our first sighting of me struggling with that HTV. Immediately skip onto the next. We'll come back to it later. Move on to the pink that I know is good and works. Another little hack is that you don't actually have to put the HTV all the way up to the top corner. It won't cut that far anyway. The pink was nice, but the yellow, again, is the same type as the orange and was finicky. Cut it again after changing my Cricut settings and voila! Alright, so now I'm going to start skipping over some of the boring stuff. Changed all the insides of the flowers to be different colors. So you can see I removed all of them and put them on that one sheet, and then later I'll put them all in the flowers. Here we go. We are finally starting on the shirt. Just checking the placement of the words. Oh, here's that shape I was talking about. So gave it a little point so that way I'd be able to realign it later if I needed. I also need to cut apart all of the flowers. Now you can see me actually take the centers and put all the different colors in the different colored flowers. And finally, we are putting our first thing on the shirt. Also ended up having a fight with that wax paper, so I don't recommend using it. There was one shiny side that I used that was correct, and the other side almost messed up the entire shirt. Move your head, dumbass. Watch me literally remember that there is a camera above me. I've lost track of how many times I put those words on the shirt and took them off, trying to make sure that they were in the right spot. I want to make sure that they're legible and there's no white flowers behind the white text and making it hard to read. Alright, we've skipped forward, we've zoomed in. I think we are finally ready to put these words on the shirt once and for all. Just kidding, one more flower. Alright, finally, I much prefer this butcher paper. Is that what this brown stuff is called? I'm just gonna hit it a bunch with the transfer tape on. Take that off. And hit it again. Really want to secure it on there. Alright, and I think that does it. This is how it turned out. I'm very happy with it. I think it's so cute, easy to read. The colors are perfectly spaced apart, not too close together. And let's get into the keychain. I'm starting with this clear acrylic blank. Gotta peel off the film. Don't forget to do that or else all your work will be for nothing. And again, gonna pick out my colors, but this time I will spare you guys the details. Picked out the same colors, except I am gonna use 2 different kinds of pink on this one. And white words again, so gonna start off with those. Jumping ahead, watch me weed this while I tell you that this is pretty much the same process but with regular vinyl instead of heat transfer vinyl. Gonna change the colors of the middles, make sure that it's legible because we are putting white words on the reverse side. Let's do that now, shall we? Why, thank you, we shall. Perfect! Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna kind of jump around because, again, you guys have pretty much already seen this. I'm just making sure that no 2 colors are too close together, no white flowers are making it hard to read on the other side. Also cleaning up the edges as I go with a craft knife worked out really well. Pressing it one final time, and there she is! I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think having it on the back like that, mwah, beautiful. So just to recap, the keychain, the shirt, and the card, which I forgot to film.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.